The beginning of a Gen Z princess and a millennial husband attempting to share one hut. The first 2 weeks of marriage felt like walking barefoot on hot charcoal for Chukwudi. Every morning, he woke up before sunrise, fetched water from the stream, swept the compound, boiled water for bathing, and then headed to his small piece of farmland. He always imagined that by the time he returned, his wife, the beautiful Amarachi, with his sharp tongue and sharper nails, would have taken care of at least something in the house. But instead, he walked into a hurricane every single day. Clothes thrown everywhere, her hair beads scattered on the floor, plates stacked high in the kitchen like a mountain waiting to collapse, her slippers exactly where she kicked them off, and worst of all, Amarachi sitting on the bed, fanning herself, chewing groundnuts, and scrolling through her small pink button phone like she was in Lagos. "Amarachi," he said one afternoon, dropping his hoe by the door. "You didn't sweep?" She looked up like she just noticed he existed. "I was tired." "You didn't cook either?" She blinked dramatically. "I didn't feel like it." "You didn't wash the plates from yesterday?" She snapped her gum. "I thought maybe you would do it when you return. You like things clean now?" Chukwudi stared. She smiled. "So, I should farm, sweep, cook, fetch water, and wash plates? Amarachi, am I your husband or am I your house girl?" She shrugged. "My parents didn't raise me to suffer. Besides, we had housemaids. I never did all these things." "For your father's house," Chukwudi shouted, pointing at the window. "This one is our own now." "And I said, I'm not ready. Marriage came too fast. If they had allowed me, I would still be at home enjoying my life." That cut deeper than a machete. "So, you regret marrying me?" "I didn't say regret, I just said I wasn't ready." Chukwudi rubbed his head in frustration. "Amarachi, this house is dirty. This food situation is bad. I can't come home every day to chaos." She hissed. "If it's too much, go and hire a maid." The argument escalated into shouting, her voice sharp and sharp like pepper, his deep voice shaking the walls. By sunset, the entire village already knew Chukwudi the millennial man and Amarachi the Gen Z princess were at war. The next day, things got worse. Chukwudi's friends gathered under the mango tree near his house, laughing loud enough for him to hear as he swept the compound alone. "Hey, whoa, Chukwudi, how market?" one shouted. "I thought you married a wife, not a madam." Another added, "A whole you, strong man of the village, now doing house chores because of one small Gen Z girl." Chukwudi ignored them and kept sweeping. But Amarachi heard everything from inside. She opened the door and glared at the men. "Is it your sweeping?" The men clapped and whistled. "Ah, see attitude. This one will finish Chukwudi." Amarachi slammed the door. Chukwudi dropped the broom. "Why did you insult my friends? Why are they talking about me?" She fired back. "Because you are not doing anything," he shouted. "Oh, please," she scoffed. "You should stop telling them about our home then." "I didn't tell them anything." "Oh, please," she scoffed. "Everything spreads in this village. If I sneeze, the palm trees will hear." Later in the evening, Amarachi scattered his hut again while looking for her hairnet. "Why don't you keep your things properly?" Chukwudi said softly, trying not to trigger another